summer selling. Hi, Becky. Happy Tuesday. I hope that your week is going well so far. I'm excited to be here. Look at this. So anything we do in life really is selling. And this is kind of funny, but this is our joke for tonight that says, our study concludes that this is the percentage of our customers who will buy from us without anything. Look at that. I think we cut off the end there, but it's without any interaction. Zero. You got to let people know what you do, right? But if you have never met me before, or it's your first time catching me, my name is Jen Gear. I have been in network marketing since 2006, with paparazzi since 2011. I truly love what I do, and I truly enjoy teaching, sharing wisdom that I have learned, and I'd love to hear what you might have learned. So share some tips below. Hello, Di. Hello. So our main topic is summer selling ideas, which you can use these any time of year, but this time of year, most locations are warm, even though we had a beautiful day here in Wyoming. And as I'm dropping my kiddo off at gymnastics, coming home, it was a downpour and the streets were flooding. And I was like, this is weird, but there is ways around this, right? So some summer selling tips. This is an image I found off of Google from United Fashionistas. Andrea Hutchinson created this image, and you can find it there as well. If you just search paparazzi images, there's so much out there. But you want to ask yourself, how much do you want to make? You know, you want to think about this, because it's easy to say, well, I want to sell jewelry here and there. But if you never have a goal, your brain's like, let's go to Starbucks. Let's go hang out at the pool with our besties, right? It is what happens. It totally happens. So this image is cool. So if you want to make $500, you need to sell 223 pieces, and you can figure out the math on that. But you want to set your goal. The second thing you want to do is pick the days that you can build your business, whatever time you can do, even if it's 15 minutes a day. Set that time, right? Set your timeline for what you're going to do. So if you're going to, on Tuesdays, you're going to go sit in a parking lot and pop your tailgate up and sell some jewelry out of the back of your vehicle. You can totally do that. There's so many ways to do it. So basically, if you did not know, we sell them for $5 plus tax, whatever that is in your area. We buy it for $275, and our total profit is $225 per piece, which is 45%, which is actually fairly well in any network marketing business that is out there. It truly is. So here's another image I found from Andrea Hutchinson that, again, you can find on Google and use and create your own. But it really makes you think about, like I said, how much money do you want to make, and what is the reason? It really gets down to that reason. Like, what's the point, Jack? Right? What's the point? So 10 pieces of jewelry, $50, fill your gas tank, you know, depending on your size of gas tank, I guess. And these numbers are all different because we're all different with different car insurance, life insurance, all these different things, depending on the area of the country you live in. Those are definitely different. So think about that. These are just ways to get your brain thinking, how much do I want and what could I have my business pay for? The tools that you are going to need. These are the main ones, y'all. These are basic. A device, whether it's your phone, a laptop, whatever you use, iPad thingy, majiggy. This thing is like a dinosaur, but it still works. I took it from my kid when he got something new. And of course, your jewelry. You need the items that you're going to sell. But you can also use your back office and not have jewelry on hand. Woo, you could do that too. Or your website. See, there's ways around this. This is another image I found off of Google that you could use, and I will email these to you guys so you have them. But set a goal, right? You want to pay off your car by the end of August. How much would it cost if you know how much you owe on a vehicle? But basically, what you plant in the spring and summer, you harvest. 85% of network marketers slow down in summer months. They take a break, y'all. They do. And I ain't gonna lie, I have days that I could work more on my business, but I sit out on the porch and soak up the sun. There ain't nothing wrong with that. but just know it's the little bit each day. If you spend 15 minutes a day on your business, you'll be doing 85% more than what everybody else is doing. So that's what happens in the summer months. And then by winter, their businesses aren't booming as much as the people that just spend a little time every day doing something to keep it going. Okay. Can you believe that? 85%. Hey, Kim. Hello. Happy Tuesday. So we added to our daily, weekly plans. It's nothing crazy. It's just day-to-day life. If you know that you're running on the east side of town and your girlfriend works at the, I don't know, Five Guys restaurant, and you're going to stop by and bring your bag and go through it really quick. And then her friend is going to look in there and probably find some stuff as well. But just keep the stuff in your car. Our lives are pretty crazy running around doing things. You have those tools with you, whether it's your phone, whether it's a notebook, whatever it is, that you have it with you, because there's downtime where you might be sitting, waiting for an appointment or doing something else that you could be sharing pictures, or you could be doing something. 15 minutes a day, y'all, is definitely going to, it's going to grow your business so much. And I have prepare over here on the right-hand side, and that is just thinking ahead. What are the ways that you know your day-to-day life? Right? You're thinking, all right, I got to do this, this, and this week, or I'm home all week, or I'm on a vacation this week, or whatever it is. You know what's going on in your life, and how can you incorporate 15 minutes into your daily, bring some jewelry and sit in the car and show some pieces. You don't have to show your face. You could just have your camera flipped so it just sees your hands and you pulling the jewelry out. Or if you're at a park, you could put it on a table and do a fast show. People notice when you do a live show somewhere other than your usual place. And then they're like, where are you at? What are you doing? Where are you at? They notice. They do. So here's some tips. What should you be doing? Summer is a great time to take photos and make reels. We say take photos, selfies, take photos outside, because you get that natural sunlight that is really bright and beautiful. Great time to do behind the scenes and take lots of photos so you can use them throughout the fall. Summer's a good time to get out and about more, right? Having that live show in a new location, maybe you're not selling jewelry, but you flip the camera around and you just walk around your park and you talk and you be like, hey y'all, I'm just walking and I wanted to show you where I was at, and this park is beautiful. Oh, look, there's a duck. Wow, there's a deer over there. Seriously, if you can do that, people go crazy. Summer is a great time for sales or offers. Free shipping or tax-free. Those are great things to do in the summer to get some new customers and build that database as you go into the fall and you have them. Summer is a good time to ask for referrals, reviews, and testimonials. Who asks for referrals? Has anybody ever done that? So when somebody sends you a message and they're like, Kim, I love this jewelry, you'll be like, oh my gosh, Susie, it looks so great on you. Would you mind posting that on my personal page or tagging me? Would you mind posting that and tagging me just so everybody can see how great you look? Those are things that, yes, you might feel a little awkward to ask, but people love to do it. And when you ask, you shall receive. You have to ask though. Like I tell my kids, what is the worst thing they can say? No. Or they just don't respond. So what? Move on. Someone will, right? The more you ask, the more will. Where, kind of like we chatted in the beginning, different places you can. Tailgating is huge. I sat in parking lots for years. I used to have this killer golden tan, and I joked because I was always hanging out in the parking lot. But I had an SUV at that time, and I would pop the back of my SUV, and we had zip ties in the back with our pegboard. We had a lady that sold clothing. It was LuLaRoe. She's parked right next to me. And we had another lady that sold, I don't know, some sort of widget, little things. I don't know what they were, but we had 4 or 5 people in a parking lot. And honestly, we just chose parking lots that were on busy streets. We went in and asked and said, hey, is it okay if we park here? And they didn't care. Nobody said no. I mean, if Walmart would be different, but we were sitting outside the dollar store, Family Dollar. We were parked in empty parking lots. We did it all the time. We did that for a couple summers. It was great. Festivals, outdoor festivals that you can have paparazzi at. If you're camping, bring some jewelry with, because man, you could take some fun pictures while you're camping, right? If you're at the beach, right? Some people are in the mountains, some people are on the beach. Take it with you. Just a little, I'm not saying you have to take everything you own, just grab a few things, grab a couple gallon bags and put some bracelets and rings and earrings in and have fun with it and sit and dig through it while you're sitting at the beach. People will notice and they'll be like, what do you got going on over there? I want to see. They do. Stores. Did you know that you can sell your jewelry in a store? Yes, you can, darling. So you can sell your jewelry in any store. So how does that work though? So say your friend owns his own, I don't know, but he owns a boutique, right? A salon. You could go into the salon and say, hey, can I put my jewelry up in here? Now, if you're interested in any of that, there's tons of YouTube videos on how to do that. And I can walk you through it as well. But you can sell your stuff in so many different stores. I had my jewelry set up as a display in a insurance office, a guy's insurance office. He let me put a display in there. We had salons. We had a miscellaneous store that sold different things. It was in there, but there's lots and lots of ways that you can sell your jewelry. Garage sales are great. Just make sure your jewelry is labeled that it's $5 and that it's new and that it can't be less than $5. That's the only thing I stress about garage sales, is because when we have one, people are always like $3, $2. I'm like, no, it's $5. It's new. And so even though it's posted anyway, but it does sell. Like we sold plenty at our last garage sale because people love jewelry, and $5, you guys, come on, $5. Like it's insane. $5. Digital stuff. So here's a few digital things, because there's a lot of folks, a lot of our friends that are not able to do the outside of their house type things, or they prefer just to do the digital stuff. So these are just kind of like some yays and nays. So yes, craft fairs, summer craft fairs, big thing there is just make sure you're the only paparazzi person there. That's a huge one. No to online yard sale groups. Don't post your stuff there. It's a policy and procedure within paparazzi. Yes, like we chatted, the store, don't sell it on eBay. Etsy, I don't know if you can on Etsy, but what's the other one? Macari, I don't know all of them. Poshmark, all those, don't do it there. Yes, create your own Facebook business page, personal page, your group, it's okay. No, something created by someone else. So when I mean that one, I mean like people say, hey, we're going to have an online vendor show. Can we put your jewelry in there? No, we can't, because it was a group that was created by someone else, not us. That's one easy way to remember it. Did you create the group? No. Also, is it a yard sale group where everybody can post stuff for sale? Then no. And only sell your jewelry in that group. Don't sell lotion and whatever else things in that group. It has to be strictly paparazzi. So you can't have more than one paparazzi person at an event. That's just a rule. It's been around forever. Yes, sell it for $5. You can sell it for more than $5, but not less than $5. Only if you want to keep your status. Now, there are paparazzi consultants that are going out of business. They might do a less than $5 sale. That's on them. It's totally okay, because they're going out of their business, like they're closing their business. So they could sell it for what they want. You can offer punch cards, buy 12, get the 13th free. You cannot do buy one, get one deals. Nope, those are no-nos. Yes, you can do tax-free. Yes, you can do free shipping, right? Totally can do all those things. Tonight's show, if you would like these, drop your email below. If you are already on my email list, meaning you get an email from me on Wednesday mornings with show notes, then you'll automatically receive it. But on the left-hand side is a huge list of places to sell paparazzi. And I know that you can add more to this. I know we all could sit and add a massive list, because paparazzi can be sold pretty much anywhere. Like they love doing that. That's what I love about paparazzi, is you really can sell it pretty much anywhere. The center one is a goal sheet to sell as many pieces as you can. It's fun to track. And then the one on the right is ideas on how many to sell to pay your bills, right? So that is our presentation tonight. I know I kind of chatted quickly this evening, but feel free, if you're on YouTube, to like, subscribe, share these videos, invite your friends to like the page, all of that fun stuff. As of the remainder of the summer, I've decided to do our team trainings, weekly videos at 10:30 in the morning. And I know that'll be different for some of you guys. But we're just so crazy in the evening and just running. And I just want to give you 100%. And I just feel like I can't sometimes at night because we're going. But so they will be at 10:30. There will be replays, and please, you can interact on those replays as well, because I do reply to those and comment on those. But the replay will be posted in the group, on the YouTube channel, and in your email. So if you're getting the emails from me, you will get it. If you're not getting the emails, make sure I have your correct email address, and I can make sure that you're getting the handouts that we're doing each week. We send them out each week on Wednesday morning. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope that your summer is going fantastic. If you need anything, reach out, shoot me a message. We'll see you all soon. Bye.